Alrighty, give me a second. Let me check all of my various channels to see if things are going okay. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Oh, okay. Wrong audio sources. Just let me change it. Okay, sorry, little manta dude. Okay, that should be better. I'll pop you to the side. Oh, it's gonna be quiet. Let me try and fix that with some music here. Some Muzak. There we go. I think the music's a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, let me tune the sound down a little bit. Is that a little bit too not loud? I think that should be good enough. All right. Switch to face cam. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Big and I'm back. We're live. And we're going to do some variety content today. I'm not feeling poorly. I'm actually feeling okay. But my physiotherapist is coming over a little bit later today. So we're having to do side content for today, and we'll see if this actually gets any traction. But I wanted to see if I could create a plugin using just ChatGPT, and I thought it would be an interesting video concept. And yeah, we'll see if we can actually get that started. But before we begin, let's thank our members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Rafael Begachapa, Techno, and Amislam for being members/subscribers as the time of recording. And you guys get to watch vids early if you're a member. Get some cool badges and emojis. We also got new emojis, so feel free to go and support me in those ways. But if you are interested in doing that, check the join button down below or subscribe on Twitch. Either way, I get a little bit of help. But if you want to support me in any other way, you could like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. Yep, and that's going to be it as we jump into the game dev screen, see if I could actually get this up correctly. Ah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything, right? I'll need to move this a little bit up. Okay, I guess that's it. I was going to make the manta a little bit, give him a beard or something, but I didn't have the time to do that, so never mind. All right, it's coding with ChatGPT time. So the challenge is, of course, going to be me being completely hands-off on this thing, and gonna have ChatGPT do the whole thing. Let's go ahead and get started with speech, and I'm going to dictate most of the things. I'm not going to type it. Okay. Help me create a design document for my tarot card game, inspired by Romance of the Three Kingdoms. The design doc's going to be the important thing. Wait. Help me create a design document for my Tarot of the Three Kingdoms card game. Wait, what happened to the music? Did it stop because I turned on the... Does it automatically stop if I turn on the dictation? Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh well, yeah. I'll type on Python. Document for your pirate game, Tarot of the Three Kingdoms. This will help you organize ideas, strong foundation of development. Oh no, okay, that's not I think I'll need to give it a better prompt. App on Python. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yep. You could also alternatively use the Windows Dictate. Suddenly drawing a blank here. Tarot reading app on Python. I want to maybe use the app to integrate on stream, that it draws visual cards whenever somebody redeems a card. Yeah. Okay. It's going to take us a little time, but that's fine. We'll see what chat's going to think. It's going to take us time, isn't it? That's a bit of an oversight. In the meantime, we could actually do some new things. No, let's not. Let's try some image generation. Generate a simple card back for my tarot card deck to use as a placeholder. Full stop. Three Kingdoms themed. Three Kingdoms themed. Oh wait. Three Kingdoms themed. Okay. If I decide to use dictate, the better dictation from ChatGPT, it stops the music on completely. That's gonna be annoying. Right. It's gonna get real old real fast if I have to use that. Let's go to the next song. Okay. Everything seems to be working. Wait. Is everything working fine? Or is it not? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be a nice card back holder. Okay. Right. It's okay.
Howdy howdy. I am not Manta.
Oh, hi Zavala. I guess you're not. But we're doing some sort of variety stream today. Just so you know. And oh, great. What happened to my chat window? Oh, it shrank. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, what we're actually doing today is just a bit of coding. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to code, and we'll see how far we're gonna go. But right now, it's going very poorly. Yeah, because
I actually used ChatGPT the other day. It felt like I was talking to a mirror. For the first time. ChatGPT coding is pretty yikes.
yeah, that's actually it's not as bad as you might think. Let's delete this. Yep. Okay. The image creation seems to be okay-ish though. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Yep. Immediately it just came up with something pretty cool for the card back. Let's go ahead and whatchamacallit, try again. I need to create a design document for an app to have my stream chat redeem a tarot card draw. Full stop. I will be using custom card art. And hopefully use Python
Braids got unbanned.
to code.
I disagree with that. But overall pretty wild day.
Yeah, braids unbanned was not a good idea. Gifts ungiven unbanned was just yikes. Come on, gifts ungiven is just it's a 4-mana win the game. You tutor for anything who things put into the graveyard. Any Sultai deck worth its salt can actually win from there. But to be fair, Buried Alive is also pretty strong if you're going to actually use something like that. A Buried Alive is also an instant win for certain Sultai decks. Give me a second. I think my music stopped.
Gifts was a little too much indeed.
Wait a minute. Autoplay. There we go. Hooray for generic Chinese music. But yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more volume to the music. Hopefully that's not too loud. Is that too loud or is it good? That sounds okay, right? Yep. This sounds like a fun and deeply personal project that merges your Terra theme with your stream interactivity. Let's set up the design document to outline your scope, system, and features. All right. Adding animations at our Twitch channel points integration. Overview, app name, placeholder, tarot of the stream. Yeah. The viewers redeem a reward, Twitch channel points to receive a tarot card drawn. The app displays the card, its meaning, and optimally logs or reads it aloud. Platform, desktop app running locally on the streamer's machine, coded in Python. Okay. Integrates Twitch API, OBS WebSocket, custom tarot card assets, image and meaning. All right. Viewer interaction, Twitch channel points, redemption, triggers like tarot draw. Or it could be a Streamlab points redemption as well. Twitch limits one card per viewer per stream. Yep. Queue system to handle multiple redemptions. Random card draws from a deck. Major Arcana first, expand later. Yeah. Upright or reversed outcome. Pulls a JSON or YAML database. Okay. And then we have a visual display. Full screen or pop-up window with card art and text. Transparent PNG supports for overlays in OBS. Yep. Optional animations, fade in and card flip. And optional features, text-to-speech reading the card meaning, logging card draws, and WebSocket triggers to OBS and auto switch scenes to show overlay. Okay. That's interesting. Technical stack. Component tool tech. Language Python 3. Tkinter. I think Pygame's going to be our GUI. I'm more familiar with Pygame. Twitch integration. Twitch.io or Twitch Python. OBS WebSocket.py. There's also data structuring examples. Viewer redeems Tarot Cat on Twitch. Stretch goals, later add-ons as it's needed. Goal Twitch connection with basic GUI. Spin this into a markdown file or Python app starter template next. Actually, I want to probably what was I thinking? I'm not gonna let it code just yet. I want to basically do the tweakings first. I think I'll ask if it actually could integrate Streamlabs. Can you integrate Streamlabs redeem points instead? Okay, we'll try again. Can you instead integrate Streamlabs rather than Twitch points? Question mark. If so, can I actually run it locally? Question mark. I'm gonna do web search as well. Run it locally. Here's how. So feasibly of local integration. Yes, you can run the app locally. Streamlabs offers APIs and a local development environment through Streamlabs desktop. Oh, that sucks. Allowing you to develop and test your application on your machine. Because I don't want to run the Streamlabs version of the OBS. But we'll see. Python, Pygame. Yep. Integration Streamlabs API, socket API. OBS integration is optional. Data storage. Streamlabs integration options. Authenticate. Use OAuth to authenticate your application. Yep. API running locally with Streamlabs desktop. Yep. Okay, user interaction. A viewer triggers an event, a donation data, a chat command. Your application listens for events via Streamlabs socket API. Upon detecting the event, the app randomly selects a tarot card, displays the card image and its meaning on the stream overlay. Use text-to-speech to read the card meaning aloud. Log the draw events for future reference. Create an application in Streamlabs to developer portal. Yep. Retrieve your client and client secret. Directly auth users to auth your application. Okay. Tarot card data structure JSON example. You could set up development environment, install necessary Python libraries, set up Streamlabs desktop for local testing. Okay. So it does look like I'll need to download Streamlabs desktop instead of running it on. Yeah, I need to actually download the desktop for local testing first. Ah, man, I'm not a fan of that, but I guess there's no choice if I'm actually going to do that. After I'm done setting up the Streamlabs desktop, okay. After I'm done setting up the Streamlabs desktop environment and testing it, comma, can I run it on OBS? Regular OBS afterwards, or do I still need to use the Streamlabs desktop? Question mark. Okay. Streamlab plugins for OBS Studio. Okay, so wait, I'm already using the CloudBot. Okay. So I probably need to use a plugin. Install OBS Studio, Streamlabs plugin. Man, okay. So this is the not so fun part, I guess. Okay. Right, fine. Let's go with the coding with ChatGPT. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and have a look at some of the card placeholder design. You know what? I'm going to probably do something back and forth here. Okay, this is let me just like this. Looks pretty nice. Pretty cool. I'm going to actually have it research Liu Bei rides the Dilu horse. I have to type this manually. So I'm just going to save this. Okay. No, about Liu Bei riding the Dilu horse. From 3 Kingdoms. I've got to type. Yeah, I need to actually type this manually. Now, the hex mark holds a notable place in the lore of the 3 Kingdoms period. This horse is central to several pivotal events in Liu Bei's life. Yep. The Tan Stream escape. This is one of the this is what I was talking about. One of the more dramatic tales involving Liu Bei's escape and assassination attempt by Kai Mao and Kuai Yu. During a banquet in Xiaoping, Liu Bei sensed danger and fled, only to be pursued to the Tan Stream. Facing a swollen river and approaching enemies, Liu Bei urged Dilu to cross. Initially, the horse stumbled at Liu Bei's plate. Dilu, today you obstruct me. The horse made a miraculous leap of approximately 30 feet. This is a and really interesting little tidbit here. Wait, what happened to the music now? I set it on autoplay. Why did it stop? Okay. Man. Okay. I want to imagine the Tan stream escape as the card art for the full card. Can you come up with an image prompt that not only is in the Three Kingdoms style, but also mirrors the various different traditional elements within the original tarot card art? Question mark. Okay, now it's going to give me the two responses. I love the one on the left, actually. Male traditional symbolism image prompt. Okay, I like the one on the left. Generate this art now. Let's actually see if it's going to be as amazing as it says it says it is. Right, let's go ahead and have a look. Lube is a fool, emphasizing the role as a seeker, embarking on a significant journey. Tan stream represents both literal and metaphorical obstacle, aligning with the fool's leap of faith. Yep. Traditional symbols. Wait, what is this? Liminal. Yep. And traditional symbols, bundle, white dog, radiant sun are classic motifs from the full card. Three Kingdoms aesthetic, authentic Han Dynasty. Attire and setting grounded in the midst of historical context. All right, we'll see. Embodiment of spirit of a new beginning. I think we don't need the white dog. You know what? We just forgo the white dog. We have the white horse. I don't think that's very good. Right. Let's not do the generate this art now. Let's actually change this. I do have this text field. Actually, a better idea is to replace the dog with the hex mark itself, since the horse represents the loyalty and the leap of We don't need the straw. Yeah, because it's dressed in flowing honesty robes. Yep. No need to have the traveler's bundle. Yep. The thing is, there's also the Radiant Sun. Writing the hex mark. The Dilu horse, I think. All right. Though with the Dilu is a powerful and thematically rich choice. Updated image prompt. Shown with windblown high density robes, traveler satchel tied to a pole. Cherry blossom petals. Oh, Pang Tong's future. Oh yeah. Do we want to tweak something more? Let's just use this for now. Yeah, this is just going to be an AI art generation stream, isn't it? Oh well, I think this is probably not going to be super interesting if that's going to be the case. Let's go ahead and go back and can you first instead write me a simple code? Can we get started by writing a simple code in Pygame? To test card draw animation. Oh, we don't need to search the web. We already have Pygame installed because we have a Visual Studio, whatchamacallit, the bonk meter, right? Screen Pygame display, tarot card draw animation. And they've just finished the card placeholder design. That's good. We could load card image, card.png. Okay, yeah, this is simple enough. It's to ask to load card.png, convert alpha, and able to load. Scale the card image, card width, card height, initial and target positions, start position somewhere, animation settings, 60 frames, main loop running true. So if event type pygame quit running equals false. Animate card movement, if frame count animation duration, progress equals frame count animation duration. Let's change the position to this frame count. So it doesn't actually tell me what kind of animation it is while running. Screen fill. It just switches position to drawing, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at card placeholder design for the Liu Bei card. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad at all. I think it actually has a ton of different things. But yeah, the question is right now, do I want to have the satchel and the... That's a lot of detail that it got right. It's ridiculous. Because he's riding the Dilu horse, he's wearing the right kind of robes. And he's doing the leap of faith. And all the various different aspects are correct. The only thing that's left now is maybe change the angle to make it more dramatic. But I do like this. Wow. I'm going to have a... You know what's actually scary about this? I'm going to have a tough time to get an artist to... How do I say this? Get an artist to do better. Because the kind of detail this thing... Like, this is ridiculous. The kind of detail this has... And getting all the steps correct is bonkers. Because it literally has all the elements that have been added to the prompt right here. Oh no. This is just so wrong on so many levels on how good this is. Okay. Do I stick with this? But yeah, it has feather tied to Liu Bei's satchel to talk about Pang Tong's future. Ensure the image is vertically oriented like a tarot card. Yep. Yeah, this is just so wrong in terms of how accurate this is. Huh. Like, it actually hits the kind of like the tone and coloring we want. Man.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Master Chief Snake. Thanks for being here, buddy. We're taking a bit of a chill stream today, doing some game dev. But I wanted to try turning some Romance of the Three Kingdoms
Are you
theme.
exciting for upcoming new game was Super Robot Wars Y? Okay.
Okay, we'll talk Super Robot Wars as we pause a bit. But holy cow, the Super Robot Wars Y is like there's a meme I saw on the Super Robot Wars subreddit, right? It is just basically saying, okay, let's do the announcements for the series, and we just have, oh, Dunbine and Billbine. Ooh, exciting. And we have, oh, See Destiny and Endless Waltz. Like, that's not repeating previous steps at all. And we have, oh, Zeta Gundam and the charge counterattack. Ooh, unique. But yeah, those units are pretty much go-to series units that you can't do without, right? They're staples. It's like not you can't not have Amuro and Char, and you can't not have Mazinger. Get a Robo is kind of nice to have a Get a Robo arc.
SRWY will coming to worldwide including Thailand and USA for PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
Yeah, there's that. But I'm not going to buy it on release. I don't think. Unless if I don't have
released in August 28th, 2025.
Yeah, unless between now and then I have disposable income, I'm not gonna be able to afford it. I'll need to save money for food. Pretty much. Right now I'm at that time in my life where everything needs to be a bit bootstrappy, and I just recently invested in AI and ChatGPT Plus. So I'm gonna be trying to make some AI related content. Oh, pardon me. As a side hustle. Yeah. But right now I'm using Romance of the Three Kingdoms to as research. That's a lot of card designs. Yep. Yeah. So you could see all of the various different card searches, and it came up with a card design incorporating the two. So it's just immaculate. ChatGPT's like at this point I am feeling bad for artists because I'm not sure if an artist could actually replicate what I wanted with this level of accuracy anymore either. And having a consistent art style. But yeah, let's actually just do that. Like this is like it searched the internet and scoured data for card art design and just popped this out. It is just so smart. And it's not just that it's smart, it's the fact that it's actually very capable of doing that. And look at all the details it got right. It is redonkulous. And the horse is even not too badly done. Man, it's kind of scary. Yeah, anyways, back to Super Robot Wars. I like their original character designs. They're kind of nice, but because they're kind of generic ninja-y designs, it's unfortunate that we're not going to see, say, the yeah, we're not going to see much of the. We didn't get to see Ninja and Tobitage. And the game also has been in development since, what is it, 2002, 2022? Yeah. So because of the long development time, they didn't include series favorites. And of course, the other unfortunate thing is that uh, I was hoping we get some more recent inclusions, but apparently we don't. But yeah. Anyways, I think that is interesting. But let's just actually just keep these to, yeah. Let's go coding with ChatGPT. Okay. Let's try. I was thinking something more dynamic. Comma. How about a card back floating from the bottom of the screen, comma, then flipping to show a card front? Question mark. Let's the draw. Let's create a more dynamic pie game animation where a card back floats up from the bottom of the center of the screen, then it flips using width scale to reveal the card front. Okay. Right. So we just basically do the pie game. I don't even have pie. Man, I don't even have the Microsoft Visual Studio set up to let you see it. That's silly of me. Let's run Visual Studio Code and see if I could actually get it running. Oh no, there's an update. Wonderful. Man, I feel whatchamacallit. I am snoozing at my own stream already. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to say BRB, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna play some games. I thought this was gonna go somewhat different than what's happening right now, but I'm clearly not very prepared for this. Yep, but Here's an interesting little animation. I'll need to create a new Python environment in Python. Man. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm actually going to stop streaming, and then come up with something else for the stream. I feel like as amazing as this I originally thought this was going to be, it is boring the heck out of me. As sad as it is. Oh well, I'll be right back. Hold on and wait until I set up something new for the stream. I'm gonna go back to doing some Vampire Survivors. I'll be RB. No, I'm gonna go outro.
Okay.
Yep. Just hang on over here, or actually just close this window because I'm going to start up boot up a new stream, for you guys to watch. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Good live stream. I must go now. Bye. I will go fly to Texas.
Oh, okay. Good luck, with the flight. Hope things go well. So hope to see you soon, Master Chief. Yep, I'll be right back.